The new Fusion calendar is out, guys, so in this video we're gonna do a quick guide about what you need to be doing, how to combo it off, in order to get yourself the new Fusion the easiest way possible, without wasting too many resources. So I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great, and don't forget you can download the game from my premium download link if you want to start raid the right way, and get yourself tons of amazing champions right out the get-go. Now, let's check out the calendar. Here it is. As you guys already saw in-game, we are gonna have to fuse 16 rares into 4 epics, which do fuse in Yukimasa himself, and from what we have been seeing from the test servers, this guy can actually smack, so reviving your whole team would actually not be that hard. Here's the Fusion calendar up close, and it's starting off today with gear enhancement as well as dragon tournament. Sadly, none of these are going to be able to double dip into anything meaningful, so there's that, but the end of this dragon tournament, as you guys notice, is actually going to have a little bit of a gear hunters event, which definitely would be worth doing for the most part while dragon tournament is active. But after that, the gear hunters event is going to combo off with Ice Golem as well as champion training, so this would be an amazing place for you to actually get yourself a bunch of triple dip action, so definitely don't miss on this part. So if I were you, I would actually slowball it here with the dragon tournament and really go hard here on dragon tournament, so we can actually double dip on the gear hunters event, and after that really go hard during the gear hunter event while we have Ice Golem as well as champion training, and this would be a great triple dip value for a lot of people. Ice Golem is very easy to farm, especially on stage 20 with something like an Artec or any other solo champion that does decent amount of damage without dying easily, so this would indeed be a great place for you to be triple dipping and get yourself a bunch of extra rares. The gear enhancement event usually is gonna cost you about 10 to 15 mil silver to get the champion, so even if you don't have the 15 mil silver yet, after you're done farming dragon tournament and gear hunters, you probably will, and there are strategies that actually minimize the price of gear enhancement events, so you might want to look into those as well. What we also see here is a summon rush event, which is going to give you a rare champion but also an epic champion. This is what this means here. My fat head is in the way here, but here we can see that there is going to be an epic champion because of this summon rush. So yeah, this right here would be a place where a lot of people could bottleneck. This is indeed summon rush, so you are going to have to summon shards and not just get champions by any means necessary. And what this usually means, it would probably be about 6 sacreds. So if you have yourself 6 sacreds, you should be able to get yourself not only the rare but also the epic champion if everything goes according to plan. Do let me know in the comments, actually, was it 6 or did they actually go above something along the lines of 8 sacred shards for this thing to happen? So if you're low on your shards, it might not be a great time for you here, but don't forget mystery shards also actually give you a good amount of points. It is gonna be a little bit troublesome getting all of those summons, but still not the worst thing in the world to be doing. Blasting through thousands upon thousands of mystery shards could actually get you those points you need. We also have a classic arena takedown here, really not gonna be that hard. Another gear enhancement event, so prepare another 15 mil, which you probably will already have thanks to all of the gear hunters events you have been doing. And we can also see a Fire Knight tournament is gonna be starting off here. That is gonna combo off with a champion training event, but Fire Knight is notoriously hard to actually farm with food champions. You could do it with a couple of food champions or something like that, but usually it's just better for you to just farm the either stage 20 or stage 10 hards if you can, and get yourself some proper gear instead. But still, Fire Knight is not going to be great for you to be double dipping much of anything. We also have a champion training event here, which is going to be giving you 2 rare champions. I guess that's what this one means. And during this champion training event, you could actually combo off a little with Spider Tournament here, so don't go too crazy in the first couple of days, and you will be able to save yourself a little bit of energy on the second half while getting yourself a good amount of extra rare champions for the fusion. There's also going to be a champion chase tournament here, which is going to give you only a single rare, and this is a champion chase, guys, so if you have yourself some champions ready to fuse, some remnant summons, some other means of actually getting yourself champions, this would be the time to actually blast through those. Maybe you have saved up some epics or legendaries out of Doom Tower, that kind of stuff, so this wouldn't really be that hard to finish. And it's also just giving a rare champion. As you guys notice here, there is no epic on this second champion chase tournament, so keep that in mind. And there's also going to be a third gear enhancement event, as there usually is, and this one again is going to be about 15 mil silver, at least to get yourself the rare champion, that is. This time there's only going to be a couple of gear hunters events, and the second one does triple dip very nicely for you with both champion training, Spider Tournament, and itself the gear hunters event, so it's not going to be that bad. So all around, it does not look like it's going to be that hard of a tournament to be finishing off. And also, guys, don't forget, these guys are void rares, so if you are planning to actually do summon rush with void shards potentially, eventually, you actually will be having a decent shot at getting yourself one of the Void rare champions, and that could make it easier for you, maybe skipping some champion chase tournaments and so on and so forth. And same can be said for the epic, which you could be getting out of your sacreds or from your ancient shards, let's say. So with these tournaments, even though they are slightly harder to complete, given you are gonna have to level up all of these idiots to level 40, ascend them, and then fuse them into these and level them up all the way to 50 plus ascension, it is gonna be a little bit of energy intensive, but you do definitely have decent shots of actually getting yourself these champions and making this a bit easier for you. As you guys notice, you don't need to do everything in order to get yourself this fusion. If you just go hard on the summon rush here, I'd say with 9 sacreds to get the epic as well, you could literally be skipping 4 other events later, and that is gonna make it easier for you to get the guy. And like I said, I really do believe the guy is worth getting, because A2 is actually smacking decently well, and you will be able to revive your whole thing if you need to, and something like this would be essential in things like Faction Wars Hard, I can tell you that much, and heck, it would be pretty decent for other places. Even as a progression champion, this would be amazing. Having yourself your nuker as a reviver definitely could be great for a lot of early game players. And all around, for me, my philosophy for the game nowadays is if you're a free-to-play player, you literally cannot afford to be skipping fusions if the champions actually do look decent, and this one definitely does. In the last video, I did say that this guy is the only Shadowkin reviver, at least a legendary one, but that wasn't exactly completely true, because this guy, Gamuran, also has a decent passive that does revive one random ally with 30% HP and 30% turn meter each time an enemy is killed. This is definitely not a bad revive for the Shadowkin, but I myself don't have this guy. The only thing I have is this epic girl, which really doesn't do all that much aside from just reviving a single ally. So for me, this guy will make a lot of sense, because even today I do have Faction Wars. I mean, everybody has Faction Wars Shadowkin today, but yeah, I still can't really pass the last stage, so I can start farming the boss, which is not very ideal, but it is what it is. One last thing before we wrap this one up, make sure to remember to farm yourself Void Potions as well as Magic Potions, because you are gonna need to ascend all of these champions a lot. It's usually not too expensive, especially for the rares. It's just gonna cost you a little bit of the small and the medium potions, same with the white ones. I mean, here's what it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you 10 small ones, 4 medium ones out of for the blue color, as well as 5 of the small ones and 3 of the medium ones for the white color. As for the 5-star, it's gonna be costing you again 10 of the small ones and 9 of the medium ones from the color, and 5 of the small ones white, 6 of the medium ones out of the arcane. So all around, not that expensive. Let me do the math for you real quick. So here it is. We are gonna need about 160 small void potions, about 64 medium void potions as well. For arcane, when we sum it up with the rank 5 champions, that's gonna be about 100 arcane small and about 72 arcane medium. And as for the magic potions, we're gonna need 40 small and 36 medium, so make sure you are prepared. It's not really hard, just farm a little bit of a potion keep here and there if you still don't have them, but all around it shouldn't be a problem for basically anybody. So yeah guys, do let me know in the comments if you're going for this fusion. I myself obviously will, and I wish you good luck if you are as well. I hope this guide helped you, and if it did, a like and subscribe would be great. And don't forget to check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday for free account takeovers. And if you want to start raid the right way, download the game from my premium download link and get yourself tons of amazing champions as soon as you start. Thanks for watching. I'm Crystal5, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.